Hi everyone, I'm Kim with Kim's Gifts and Decor. How is everybody doing today? Whew. I made it. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday. We had a lot of great designers today. If you weren't able to catch everybody, you can hit everybody on the replay, hashtag replay. We'd love to have you watch us and share us out. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Hey Holly, how are you? How are you doing today? So yesterday in my live sale, I had a couple Easter things. I'm going to do actually this new, well, new to me that I haven't had out yet, but it's been out for a little bit, this wicker basket that we have here. This is not for that. The wicker basket. It is one-sided. And then we're either going to do the daffodils. Hey, Swirl Swag Store Decor, how are you? Hey, Albert. I did. Thank you for reminding me, though. Hey, Sam, how are ya? I'll double check it, but thank you, Albert, because I would have. And then we can decide after we do the wicker basket if we're going to do the crown of thorns with the lily and the cross, or if we're going to do the daffodils. Hey Janelle, how are you? I have to clean my glasses. I sprayed my hair with hairspray, and I think I got them all over my glasses. Yuck. How is everyone today? So we're going to get started with the wicker basket. It is one-sided. We do have two of the top pieces though, so your inserts don't fall out. First thing we're going to do is, these do go a certain way though. Make sure I do have them correct. Shoot. I think I'm going to do a fake bake next week, y'all. Well, a mug fake bake. Fake bake to me. Not cookies or nothing with clay, but I think I'm going to do little mugs. I have the lemon mug, the watermelon mug. I have a purple one. I have a couple different mugs, so I think we're going to do mugs next week. What do y'all think? Different for me, for sure. But I'm excited about it. So how's everybody's Thursday going? I'm going to get a white. You painted the bunny with the eggs today. Oh, I need to see it. I need to see it. Janelle, is that a yay to making the little mugs? Yeah, I'm going to start stepping outside the box a little bit, y'all. I used to do all the time, and then I got wrapped up in the wood stuff, which I love. I do love, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do next week. Yes, Albert, definitely send me a picture. I want to see it. For sure. I was going to do the dinosaur today. I had a couple people buy them yesterday off the live sale. The Easter dinosaurs, but I figured I'd go with this instead. So we're supposed to have bad weather coming in today, and then bad weather Saturday and Sunday. So that's not good. Hopefully everyone stays safe. I know Alabama has really bad weather right now, it said as well. So, yay to the mugs, woohoo! Maybe that'll convince you to do yours. You've got all the little mugs too, or the wood? Janelle, I'm putting in your order the pink flamingo. We're going to do the pink flamingo in a couple weeks, which I'm hoping that inspires you to do your pink flamingos. I know you're into the pink flamingo stuff. So I'm getting you the pink flamingo, and I want you to do the wooden pink flamingo. What you think? I may even try to do a pink flamingo mug. We'll see what I have left. But I know Hobby Lobby has the market, I think it's Marketplace, Market something or another. And these mugs never go 40% off. I mean, they have them all the time now. They have the strawberry ones, the lemon ones, and, you know, a couple other ones. I have the purple one. They've got the bee ones. So I think next week we are going to do a bee, the purple, a lemon, and a strawberry. And then we'll see. I'll see if I can put, you have several little mugs. We all have those little mugs. We all have those little mugs. So I'm going to see about getting those, something together for a pink flamingo one. I want a pink flamingo theme. And I did get, of course the dog's bark now, I did get pink flamingo straws from Sam. So if you need pink flamingo straws for your mugs, Sam, do you still have some left? Make sure you get them from Sam. She does have those. Or she did have them. Do you still have them? Now I want my wicker basket to be a little heavier. So I am going to sponge it on instead of wiping it on. In a minute here, you're going to hear me yell at the dogs. Go figure, right? Every time I go live. Although I did remember to put something up in my window so I'm not blocked by the sun this week. Remember last week? That was horrible. Just horrible. Let me put you down a little bit more. And I had to dig out my St. Patrick's Day shirt, even though I'm not doing St. Patrick's, because you only get to wear it a short period of time. So yeah, I had to dig that out today as well. So that's done. Izzy D. So no wood next Thursday. They're little mugs. I'll have to reach out. Sam might be off already because I know she's on after me, so she might be getting ready. But yeah, I'm gonna try to use I have the pink flamingo cabochons that I was selling yesterday, and I know I got pink flamingo straws from Sam. Hey Tina, how are ya? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I have a lot of these holders to do for the small baskets, and I want to get through some of them. So, and now my nose is going to start running. Allergies are awful. What about you guys? You do have some of Sam's pink flamingo straws? I can't see the rest of it, Janelle. You just never made anything. I'm glad you're good, Tina. I know we all have all this stuff that we have, and it accumulates, and so yeah, that's my goal. I'm going to try to, along with destashing some stuff, I am trying to use some of the stuff up we have, so yeah. So that's my plan. So we're going to let this dry. Oh, I forgot to do the bottom. I got to do the bottom. The bottom. So do y'all think I should do the daffodils? You're fairly sure? Let me know, Janelle. Check it out if you do have them or not before I get your order out. So do you think we should do the daffodils, or do you think we should do the Easter cross, the Easter lily, and the rose of the crown of thorns along with this? What y'all think? You know, they were quiet. They've been quiet sleeping on the couch all day. All day. I go live, and this is what they do. I swear. It's like Albert says, put your phone on vibrate because your husband will end up calling too. Hey Rita, welcome. How are ya? So y'all, I found out today, I did not know, I feel so bad for Rita. She had a fire with her craft stuff, so she's like basically starting over. Isn't that so sad? I'm glad you're okay though, Rita. I'm glad you're okay, but that's so sad to hear. Judy, how are you? Did you get my message? I sent you the colors on the Nerdy Bunnies that you were asking about yesterday, that I had painted them. So if you did not get it, I did send it. Let me know. I told you I would, and I did. And if you want to see how I made it, as a refresher, it is on my page right now because I haven't taken it off yet. I don't know when they're supposed to start taking your videos off from, if they're 30 days old, if they're after 30 days old. But I do have it uploaded on my YouTube. Yeah, the dogs are saying hi to us. I think they said hello. I think it's time to stop. Definitely time to stop, right? And then I am going to use some black. You know me, I like my Deco Art Americana, so I do use my burnt umber from them. And the black is called Lamp that I use by them. You did message me back. I had to run to the post office. I had to come back. I had to get ready, so I didn't see that you messaged me back, but I'm glad you got it. Woohoo. Hey, Kathleen, how are you? I know, poor. I'm so glad you're okay, Rita. I'm so thankful. That is just horrible. I was so sad to hear that today. So let's see. So which one do we want to do? The daffodils or the cross with the, which one? Okay, put a second coat on this. Glad you're doing good, Kathleen. So we had a break. I hope everything's okay with Mrs. P. And we had a few people. I hope Michelle's not too sore. And she's spending some quality time with her boys. That's exciting. And then Janine had her eye surgery today. Prayers everything went well for her. And Teresa was not on today. And Shelby's not feeling well. Prayers for Shelby. She has that bug. She got that bug, I guess. That lasts a long time, too, so prayers for her. And she's got all those little kiddos around. Walking Petri dishes, you know? Poor thing. The daffodils, the cross. I have one daffodils, one cross. Hey, Stacy, how are you? I haven't seen you in a bit. Hey, Mariposa, how are you? So we're going to get those little mugs out next week. Because, you know, we all have them. So at least once a month, I'm going to throw in a fake bake and some other stuff. I have a cross. I have a daffodils. Y'all not helping me, guys. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you. So definitely prayers out there for everyone that needs them. Everyone that needs them, for sure. So let's see. I'm going to stain the back of the daffodils brown because you know me. That's just me. I can't have any bare wood. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. It's like an OCD thing. And my sister says, you know, you have adult OCD when you start 15 things. I'm like, what do you mean? She says, well, you know, like you go in the kitchen and then you go to put something in the living room. And then while you're in the living room, you have to start this, but you never finish what you had in the kitchen. Then you walk into the bathroom and you start something in there. You still never finish what you had done in the kitchen or the bathroom or the living room. And now you're in the bathroom. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me. And I think that's all of us. I think we all get wrapped up and we just get so busy and we start just about 15 things, right? And then my poor craft room, I have to clean that out as well. That's just like a collect-all spot. So seeing as how I have the brown and I don't want to waste any paint, I'm going to do brown on the back of both of these. Most of the time, I do make the back of my small basket inserts with the baby white method with the brown, like it's stained. That's usually my go-to, and the baby wipe sticking to the thorns. Let me get over. That's black. That's brown. Hey Harley, how are you? Hubby's got his Facebook back, so yeah, he said hello. Albert told me to shut my ringer off because, you know, you always call, so Albert reminds me to shut my ringer off because you call in my live all the time. It's like an alarm goes off in his head and says, oh, I'm thinking about my wife. I got to call her. And then we're going to do the front side of this as well. Seeing as how the crown of thorns are brown. Oh, I'm glad everything's okay, Raymond. Thank you. Thanks for letting us know. So Raymond will not be on tonight. He just messaged the group. Everything's okay, thank goodness. His prayers still go out to you, Raymond. Everyone needs prayers. So Raymond will not be on tonight either. And if you're not a member of Live Sales and Crafting Down South Community Group, request it and we'll accept it. Janine or I will accept it. Because people do put on there when they go on, or, you know, some information we post. So definitely check it out and become a member so you see things like this. And then we have our cross to boot. And then we have our cross. It goes this way. Thank you for sharing, Judy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess we can say that word now. Although I have a habit of saying sprinkling, but I guess it's all okay now. We got the okay. So thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Janelle, when are you going to Florida to see that new baby? I think we got all this done. Wipe my hands. Now I am going to take a finger dauber. That one's yucky. Ooh, I'm throwing them now. We can use this one. We can use this one. I'm going to do the black. And I am going to, before I do the black, which is sitting there, I'm going to go over the basket and the cross and the crown of thorns with, let's see what I have here. I kind of like fawn. Deco Art Americana, go figure, fawn. She does, wonderful. So Sam has a few of the pink flamingo straws left. So if you didn't get any, we'll try that again. If you did not get any, and you're going to want to do the pink flamingo mug, make sure you grab some from Sam. That's gross. So I'm going to get another one. We're going to get a new one. Where did I put them? Here they are. I know, right? We can use the share word now. Isn't that so exciting? That's what somebody told me. If I get in trouble for it or they get in trouble, oh boy. We don't want to say that because they seem to take everything away from us, you know? So I'm just going to go and highlight a little bit. too much in this spot with the finger dauber. I love these finger daubers, y'all. And again, this is the Fawn by Deco Art Americana. You're making a clay flamingo, Judy? I need to see it. Thank you for sharing, Rita. And then I'm going to do the same on the little, I'm going to keep these in the same order, y'all, because they really, it depends on how you put them on this thing. Raymond, did you hear it? I'm going to do little mug fake bakes next week. Thank you for checking with Sam. I appreciate that. As I'm telling everybody she's got them. And then I'm like, ooh, I hope she does have them. Because that wouldn't have been good. The dog stopped. Well, I guess they're done saying hello. I'm doing fake bake mugs next week. Can you believe it? I'm not doing wood. I'm doing those little mugs that everybody has. Can you believe it? Oh, sure, because I said something. They're going to start again. Lay down. No, thank you, Judy. I don't need any mugs. I think we all have those mugs. I'm opening boxes. I'm coming across glass sundae cups. I'm coming across glass sundae cups. I'm coming across the, now I bought more, y'all. Did you see the eggs I did for, Nancy's extravaganza? I did the eggs. Did you guys see those? Well, I bought the, what are they called? Candle holders. I bought them. I'm cleaning out my box truck. Guess what I'm coming across? 2 boxes of the dang candle holder sticks. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah. So. Okay, great, Sam. Thank you. We're going to be doing some pink flamingo stuff. Okay, so on all our wood, we did some of the fawn. Now we can go back and do some of the black, just along the edges and to give it a little bit of black. Thank you, Sam. And this back side, now that I'm looking, you're going to see a little bit. So, you know me, can't see any bare wood. I'm going to do this really quick on both of them. I love my Sam straws. Love them. It's the only place I get them from. She has such a great variety, and you can get like the multi-packs and stuff. Love them. So there we go. So we're going to take the black and we're going to go across this. You'd like small cake stands, like cupcake size ones. I will keep my eyes out for that. Hi, Debbie, how are you? Thank you for sprinkling. And I have one of those cotton baskets, y'all. I bought tons of flowers that, I have some here. And then I bought tons from Carly that, I wanted to do with this cotton basket. So I'm debating, y'all. Do I do it on a live and it can become a big fail? Or do I do it on a live and it can be a partial fail and people can help me with it? Yes. For the flamingo one, I'm going to use the small one. And then the small ones from the one that the honey themed, the bee themed, the watermelon themed, the lemon themed. Then there's a purple one. And then I'm going to put something together for the flamingo one with the small one. Yes, Rita. Do you have yours, or did you lose it in the? Did you lose yours in the fire? Timu does. So I'm going through my box trailer and I've got all these glass sundae cups, short ones, long, tall ones. And then I find 2 whole boxes of these dang candle holders. I'm like, I don't know why I'm going to do 2 boxes of them, but I ended up buying 4 of them when I was doing the egg project. I'll figure something out. So if anybody needs any glass candle holders. Then I want to go in the center a little bit. Where the weaving is. So we've got that, we've got this, a little bit of black on the thorns. I didn't get the flamingo cups. I'm making some. I'm going to see if I can come up with a saying, and I'm going to, the little cups, I'm not, hi Dahlia, how are you? Dahlia came to say hi. Come up with, use one of the small ones and do a flamingo theme. She's like, Mommy, who are you talking to? There's the rose of thorns, like that. And put a little in through the cross. And then we've got the cross. So now we're going to start gluing this together. The candle holders, the glass ones, the little ones from the Dollar Tree. These are what I did, y'all. Let's see. For the extravaganza, these are the glass candle holders. These ones from the Dollar Tree, the glass candle holders that I did. I spray painted them white and dry brushed black on them so they look a little weathered. And then there's this one. They look a little weathered. Now these were the eggs that I did. I did the purple one. Obviously these are too small for the candle holders, but I did get some other ones. This was the purple that I did. This was the pink that I did. Hey Rebecca, how are you? And then I did a half a one in the white, with the white. And I did get some bigger ones, so I am gonna do them. But these are the candle holders that I'm talking about from the Dollar Tree. And then I just painted them white and dry brushed some black on it. This is just spray paint. I have tons of those. So if you need some, Rita, message me after. But yeah, for sure. It's been crazy. Crazy. see what I got here. I'm gonna do, I saw a hair. I hate those hairs, y'all. This is my list for who's gonna be on today. So I need to read that. The candle holders are hard to come by there. Do you need some too, Judy? You have a keychain that says you are flamazing. Oh, that is cute. That's a cute idea. Do you need any, Judy, candle holders? Or are you good? And you need some too, Rita? So we're going to do this. Leave the order that they need to. You don't need any? No? Okay. Just saying. I was going to throw a few in there for you. Trust me, you didn't need to pay me for them. Neither do you, Rita. I'll throw some in there. I just want to get rid of some of them. Okay, yeah, not a problem. And I have yarn, let me tell you, from these eggs coming out my yin-yang. But I did get some bigger eggs, so I'm going to do like a little display with the eggs. I'm glad I saw that, Rita, before your box goes out tomorrow. I'll throw some in your box tomorrow for you. Welcome, you're welcome. Don't need to do that. All right, I'm gonna glue these on. Super glue. Oh, for sure, Stacy. If you need some too, let me know. Let me know. Put that on. If you order something else, I'm not going to charge you for the candlesticks. Really, I'll just put them in with your order. Just let me know. Thank you, Albert. Albert's sent a couple cake stand ideas. He's such a sweetheart. He sent me a picture of a mushroom gnome house that I already have. So I think I'm going to get started on those as well. I think I did a Valentine's Day one, and then I stopped doing them. I got involved with something else. You know how that goes. But yeah, I think we're going to start doing those again. They are really cute. They are really, really cute. Now the dog's eating. I apologize if you can hear the dog munching on her food. The ones that I used in these eggs, these ones, it's like Chanel yarn. Is that what you're talking about, Judy? Did you see the extravaganza? Is that the yarn that I have that you're talking about? Yes, I have some. You need pink, teal, and white. I definitely have the white, and I think, let me see the pink I have. I'm not sure about teal. Do you know Dollar Tree sells those now? Sells that now? Let me see. Let me move. I'll show you what I have. If I get teal, I will let you know. But I have the white. I have the yellow. I have like a peach color. I have this pink, and I have purple. So let me know. And then we have, here is our wicker basket. And you know what we have to do to it? Dots and dashes, y'all. Dots and dashes. Would not be right with no dots and dashes. Pink, lavender, and white you like, Kathleen? They do have, but you know how expensive Michael's is? Oh my goodness. I got a pink, and then I took it back when I found other pink. And Hobby Lobby has, theirs most of the time at 30% off, so. Okay. So we've got our little dots and dashes. Just a little. So we have our little wicker basket. And now we will finish our... I have a banana color. I call it banana for my banana splits. What are you looking for, Rebecca? What size are you looking for? Oh, okay, Stacy. Okay, Judy, I'll talk to you about that. So I mixed this is my banana color that I use for my banana splits, for my bananas. And I mix vanilla or vanilla cream with just a little bit of pale daffodil. And I get this banana color is what I call it. I have my yarn is from Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Dollar Tree. So for this lily, we're going to do this banana color that I call it. Because I don't want it white, I don't want it vanilla, I'm going to do like a little bit of yellow in there. For the Easter lily. Let that dry. the inside of this, we are going to do a darker yellow. I forget what they call it. I don't know. I'm not trying. Not gonna try. Okay, Kathleen. Thank you. Message me for sure. Yes. So I'm gonna go with the Sunny Day for that. I have too much Sunny Day out there. Two inches wide, like this, by 6 to 8 inches. Yeah, I can do that. Set of 3 of them stacked on each other. I can do that. And if I'm correct, there's like an orange on the tips of these things. And then I'm going to take this and just go around this a little bit, the lily, just to give it a little bit of something, something. Thinking. That was my banana. So I'm getting orders, which I'm very thankful for, but I have to make 4 banana splits and 3 carrot cakes, y'all. And I was not going to bore y'all with that. Okay, Rebecca, sounds good. And then the orange, I'm just going to do a little bit of spiced, let me see, spiced carrot, I think. Yeah, spiced carrot on the very tips of this over here. Let's see what we got here. There they go again. That's my husband's dog. See why he needs to take her to work with him? So we've got that. That there. That there. Yeah, one of the fur babies. The other one's being good. They were both barking earlier. One of them. Their stink pots are what they are. My husband's dog, which is a Weimaraner, like Carly's moose, but smaller. She must have been the runt or something, which is fine. Plus, it's a female, not a male. If my husband goes to bed before me, or she'll put herself to bed, come about 9:30, she'll put herself to bed. Where does she sleep and not want to move? My spot, on my pillow. I'm like, I don't know who you think you are. So she gets mad when I kick her off. I think she thinks she's the mama. She's a stink pot. It's like, no, you're not laying next to Daddy. It's going to be me. I love your giraffe, Rebecca. And I have a question for any of you that buy rice paper for printing on. Where's the best place to get it? So now we're going to glue these on. Whoops, I got to get this little spot here. All right. Here it is. I'm like, I know it's right in front of me. So yeah, so I'm fighting with this dog for my spot in my own bed. I'm like, what the heck? Really? Oh. How come your fur baby had a cone on? Oh, you wrapped her foot with athletic tape? That's what I did with Izzy. And it stayed on. No, it didn't. What did I have to put on? I put the athletic tape on when she had stitches. And then I took a sock and I cut the end off of it, put the sock over her, and then taped that with the athletic tape as well in order to keep her cone off her head. But she was a stink pot about it too. Which I don't blame them. Would you want this big old, you know, bandage on you that you can't keep? This one's drying out. I'm throwing this one out. Garbage. And they always try to heal themselves, so. But it's so sad seeing them with their cone on. And no matter how close you get it, you can always see some wood underneath. Whoa. She's turning out really, really cute, Rebecca. It's worth it. Definitely worth it. I just... I got a message that just didn't make sense to me as I was... People don't read. People just don't read your listings. I'm not going to repeat it, but yeah. So Shelby was not on today. Hopefully she feels better soon. She's got that crud. Carly started us off today at 7 with Crafting and Chaos with Carly. Where's my sheet? Ginger was on at 8 o'clock with Glitzy Creations by Ginger. There was nobody on at 9. Catherine, we hope she feels better as well. Prayers for her. And Teresa was not going to be on today. 10 o'clock was Jan Ann with Uniquely Chic by Jan Ann. 11 o'clock was Cece with Dragonflies and Hearts. 12 o'clock was supposed to be Janine, but I guess they moved up her eye surgery. I hope everything went well with her. I haven't heard from her yet. 1 o'clock was supposed to be Michelle with Crafty Ma'am. Hopefully she's enjoying her boys. 2 o'clock was Rebecca with Purple Dreamer Creations. I can't wait to see that draft when she's all done. She's so cute. 3 o'clock was Debbie with Paper Sweeties. Prayers for Mrs. P. She was not on today. She's in Kansas, I guess. Toenail got caught in the... Oh! Oh, no. Thank you, Albert. I can't wait to see it. Oh, that just... Ooh, sends chills. I can't see the rest of it, Kathleen. Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor baby. That sounds like it hurt. So here is the crown of thorns with the cross and the little lily. So we'll put that in our new wicker basket that we did today. So we have that one. I know, right, Judy? Ouch. So here we go. And then I will finish up the daffodils. I have the back done, but I've got the yellows out already and the banana. But isn't that cute for Easter? Thank you, Judy. So we've got that. So there we go. And there's the new, to me, wicker basket. But it would look cute in anything. This is the regular Easter basket. This is the Easter basket. It kind of gets hidden with all the brown. But look at, with the white. Let's see it in the white, y'all. I'm just throwing everything around. It wasn't in there right. Here it is. Look at it in the white. I really like it with the white. I think that's how I'm going to display it, with the white basket. Thank you, Stacy. Isn't that cute? I actually think the crowns need a few more black on them. So after me is Sam with Kome's Crafting Corner. And then at 7 is Jenny with Colossal Creations. And don't forget, Raymond will not be on today. There's no emergency, but he won't be on today. So if you did not catch anybody today, please catch them on the replay. Hit hashtag replay. And please sprinkle us out. Share. She never cried or whimpered? Oh, I betcha. Oh, when you had to leave her? Oh, poor thing. That breaks your heart, doesn't it? Thank you, Kathleen. Well, I hope you have a good supper. See you next week. Thank you. I'm going to cut this and do a little bit more white on it, too. Oh, poor thing. Her mama was leaving her. Oh, poor baby. Poor little baby. And they just break your heart. They really do. They're your kids, you know. Poor thing. Perfect for Easter, I would say. So thank you for joining me. Next week we're doing fake bakes. We're doing the little mugs. So again, if you need to, Sam's going to let us know how many straws she has with the pink flamingos, if you need any. There we go. There we go. And I do like it with the white basket. It shows it off more. Definitely shows it off more. So there we go. Everybody have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day, and I hope everyone eats their corned beef. And I will post pictures of the daffodil when I'm done with it. And I'll put that in maybe the wicker basket or something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But I do like the way this bunny looks in here, the hop. The hop for the Easter basket. Isn't that cute? And then last week, I'm sure y'all saw, but we did the You Pick carrots as well in the little wagon. Isn't that cute? Thank you, Janelle. So, put y'all up. So thank you for joining me. I will see y'all over at Sam's, and I'm going to finish up these daffodils. Y'all have a great weekend. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Anybody that wanted the candle holders, reach out to me, and I'll make sure you get them. And then let me know if, about the yarn, if anybody needs any of that yarn or anything else. So thank you. Have a good night. Bye, y'all.